In a world filled with financial gurus and investment moguls, there lies a man named Carl, who believes in three fundamental things: hopes, dreams, and the occasional taco. Now, Carl wasn't your typical investor who played in a sharp suit and learned with spreadsheets. No, he wore flip-flops, shorts, and a t-shirt that read, "Life is too short for boring investments." His friends often asked him about his investment strategy, which, according to him, was a combination of optimism and a very loose interpretation of what constitutes a good return. You see, Carl believed that if you invested in hopes, it would inevitably lead to dreams, and from there, tacos would just follow naturally, because who doesn't love tacos? One sunny afternoon, while lounging in his backyard, Carl decided it was time to share his wisdom with the world, or at least with the 3 squirrels that frequented his garden. He stood up, raised a taco in the air like a trophy, and proclaimed, "Listen up, my furry friends. The secret to wealth is simple: hope for the best, dream big, and always have a taco at hand." The squirrels, of course, didn't respond, but Carl was undeterred. He was used to a lack of audience engagement. As he munched on his taco, he reminisced about his first investment, a lemonade stand he started at the age of 8. He invested all his savings, which amounted to a whopping $5, and decorated it with a sign that read, "Best lemonade in town." May contain magic. Surprisingly, the stand was a hit, not because of the lemonade, but because of the hope he infused in every cup he sold, along with a sprinkle of glitter that his mom accidentally gave him. That summer, he made a profit of $30, and instead of reinvesting it wisely, he bought a lifetime supply of tacos, believing they would be the foundation of his empire. Fast forward to adulthood, and Carl's investment philosophy hadn't changed much, except now he also had a collection of taco-themed stocks. His friends often teased him, saying, "Carl, you need to diversify your portfolio. Diversification is overrated." He would reply, "I'd rather invest in a taco truck than a boring old tech stock any day." One fateful day, Carl stumbled upon a seminar titled The Art of Serious Investing. Curious and slightly confused, he decided to attend, thinking there might be free snacks. As he walked in, the room was filled with suits and ties, and Carl felt like a fish out of water, or rather, a taco in a salad bar. The speaker, a man with a name that sounded like a hedge fund, began to rattle off terms like dividends and capital gains, and Carl felt his eyes glazing over. "What about hopes and dreams?" he shouted, suddenly standing up, taco in hand. The room fell silent, and everyone turned to stare at him as if he had just announced he was running for president on a taco plate. Hopes and dreams are the real currency of life. He continued, "Without them, what's the point?" A few chuckles erupted, but most were still confused, probably wondering if he was serious or just really hungry. After the seminar, a small group approached him, intrigued by his unconventional approach to investing. "So, how do you invest in dreams?" one guy asked, adjusting his tie. "Simple." Carl replied, "You find something that makes you happy and put your heart into it, and if it happens to involve tacos, even better." They all looked at him, and he could see the wheels turning in their heads, contemplating the possibility of a taco investment fund. By the end of the day, Carl had somehow convinced them to join him on a quest to open a taco stand that would serve as both a business and a monument to hopes and dreams. And so, under the banner of Tacos of Hope, Carl and his new friends set out to create a culinary empire, one taco at a time, believing wholeheartedly that every taco they served would be a step closer to making their dreams a reality.